this is Sam over your Halftone Prince. A few days ago, we got a new tool in the mail. It's gonna hopefully fix my problem of cleaning squeegees and putting it off till tomorrow because tomorrow never comes. So, my most hated thing that I dread to do is cleaning squeegees. I don't mind reclaim. I don't mind burning the image. I don't mind mixing ink. All that. I actually really enjoy it. The number one fucking thing that I hate doing is cleaning my squeegees. I have an issue with stacking them up and they stay filthy, and I know that's not good for them. I know there's chemicals in it that can actually, that I've heard, hearsay, that can break down the squeegee, and you know, it's just not good for them. So I called up my boys at Shur-Loc and got me one of these. If anybody has a worry about these guys giving you a shoddy product, I will personally put my guarantee they did an amazing job of this. I got the aluminum one. I didn't think the stainless steel one was. I didn't think I needed it for the stuff that I do. I don't do like acrylics or whatever, like oil-based stuff where you need like a harsher chemical in it, because the harsher chemicals will actually eat through the aluminum one. But these guys did an amazing job. Like I said, I used it a little bit. I'll have some working action, kind of like it, or actually me using it. I'll probably make a reel on my Instagram, so check that out. But went and got the lid for it. Kind of helps with the evaporation with your chemical. The chemical I'm using in mine is easiway. The old easiway 842. I have a hard time remembering some of this stuff. Even though I use it on a daily basis. I cleaned all my squeegees, so I run it through there. I need to figure out a way to mount this where, you know, it's kind of going to be kind of out of the way, but you know, where I can get at it easy enough. So I cleaned all my squeegees, ran it through there probably twice. And I will say it probably took me a hot 30 seconds to do. Wiped them down with a rag, threw them on the shelf. I know a lot of times I'll be covered in ink. I got ink on me right now. But I'm covered in ink, you know, wiping it off with a rag. You wipe it off and you fold it over, then you put your hand right in a big pile of ink, and you're covered in the shit by the time you're done with it. But this, I did 8 squeegees in under 4 minutes, 5 minutes. And just, that's me actually kind of taking my time too. I could have probably done it faster. And I came out unscathed. I didn't have any ink on my hands. It worked great. This has got chemical in it, but I'm gonna try to tip it over just far enough where nothing will come out. It's got 2 brushes in there. They're facing each other, but you run them through the center. It's got like little bars that you kind of push your squeegee along as you're spinning it. After you get done, wipe it down, throw it on the rag. To get this working like good, I put about just about 4.5 quarts, so like a gallon and a 2 quarts, something like that. So you want it just to touch the bottom of the bristles. If for some reason in the instructions that said only take a gallon, but it seemed like it needed a little bit more than that. So I put like a gallon and a quarter, gallon and a half in there. Ran it the first time and I was just completely amazed with it right off the get-go. This is not paid whatsoever. I paid $600 and something for this. I can't remember. But I was actually talking to the guy because I've been debating on buying one of these for like 2 or 3 years. and they're gonna do. I could have just bought it outright, but I figured if something comes up, I can keep a little bit more money in the bank. But they're gonna let me go ahead and do like 3 payments of $241. I don't know if my math's right on that, but yeah, they let you do payments on them. It might help some of you guys out. If you want one a little early, get tired of after printing all day, cleaning up your mess and spending an hour or two dicking around doing that. So, but yeah, keep an eye on my Instagram reels. I got a couple jobs coming up, so I'm gonna clean like 5 or 6 and just have the camera right above it, scrubbing it down, checking it out. But yeah, if you have any more questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I know this is a pricey thing and people kind of turn their nose up on it, but I think once I get an auto, I think this is going to be the saving grace of keeping everything kind of moving. I don't plan on getting an auto for probably like another year and a half. I'm going to wait until my van's paid off so I can kind of substitute another payment and move it over to like something else. So, to the auto. So, well, like I said, if you have any questions, drop a comment. Give Shur-Loc, I think it's Shur-Loc Fabrics on Instagram. Give them a call or give them a DM, and they're really responsive about messaging you back. He worked with me. I did it all over Instagram as far as ordering it goes, and I shot him an email with my, information on buying it. So, but yeah, check it out. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment, just something. Holy shit! Just to try to get the numbers up. I got a couple videos that do really good. Then I got a couple other ones, and a couple other ones have been like the last 4 or 5. It's been kind of dragging ass. So, if you could, I'd appreciate it. If there's anything else that you guys want me to, or if you guys have any other ideas of stuff for like cleaning or screen printing or sublimation or anything like that you want me to kind of keep an eye out, and I might, if it's cool, I'll buy it and I'll kind of do one of these look over and reviews. So, holy shit. That scared the fuck out of me. Forgot my power washer was on. So yeah, thanks again. I appreciate it. Peace. Kind of give you guys an up close and personal view of this too. Like, when I say they did a beautiful job, those welds are amazing. I want to say it's probably kind of like some sort of polypropylene panels, and they probably put it in like a big like flatbed CNC router table thing to cut these out. We got 2 brushes facing each other. There's those little rails I was talking about. Also, when your ink starts getting too dirty, it gets sludged up, you can use a, so painters got it for like 5-gallon buckets, and you'll put it in there and kind of sift out the solids. Then you can go ahead and put your chemical back in there and reuse it and add some to it if you need. It's got ball bearings, got brackets on the back side. Nice little, what the hell would you call those? Pourers, I guess? Like when you want to pour your chemical out so it ain't just like falling all out. It's got spots to attach attach it to a table. Nice crank handle, it spins on it. The lid was a little extra more, but I wanted it so I can hopefully conserve some chemicals. So, yeah. Made in the United States of America too, boys. Yeah. I'm glad to see that on there. You don't see that very much anymore. Oh, here. We'll kind of give it a, look at that. That picks up the chemical. scrubs your shit. So yeah, that's it. And if anybody wanted like an up close and personal the easiway, this stuff is awesome. I think it was Rhinotech. It's been a couple years since I bought some of it, but I take this stuff and like when you do ink changes in your screens and stuff, I take this. I try to keep mist down to a bare minimum. So got a little ink dauber can. You can get these at like not auto parts store, but like paint stores for like automotive. They use this for like a lot of acetones and to like wipe down stuff for prep. But yep. What are you doing? What are you doing, puppy? This is our mascot. This is Lexi.